Hi, and welcome to this course. Thank you so much for enrolling. I'm really excited to have you here. In the next 30 minutes, I'm going to teach you everything you need to know to run amazing, fun, engaging webinars. And we are going to get through all the setup, so at the very end of this, you're going to have your webinar ready to go and ready to invite people to it. My name is Daniel Voss, and I have put on over 500 webinars over the past 10 years. I've also worked for a bunch of software vendors in the space, so companies selling webinar software. In that time, I've learned a ton of things, mostly by really painfully falling on my face. While that's been painful for me, it's actually a boon for you because what's going to happen in those next 30 minutes is that I'm going to show you a couple of shortcuts that are going to save you from all the pain that I went through. The course is broken up into 12 separate lessons, and those lessons are grouped into 4 main chapters. Each of the lessons is really short, so it's going to be super easy for you to follow along. I've also packed into the course a lot of real-life examples and exercises for you to do so that you actually create your own webinar from the very beginning of brainstorming the topic all the way to actually getting people to it. In chapter 1, we're going to try and find a magnetic topic, a topic that is so interesting to your audience that it really pulls them in and makes sure that you've got a ton of people that are banging on your door to get into your webinar. In chapter 2, we're going to set up the actual webinar. That means I will show you a tool called Livestorm that we're going to use for this course. You can also use your own, but I really like Livestorm for a bunch of reasons that you're going to see as we continue on. What's going to happen is we're going to go into that tool, and you're going to take all the steps that I'm going to show you, and at the end of it, you're going to have the webinar completely set up, and you'll have the confidence of having done it before. In chapter 3, we're going to talk about something really important, webinar promotion. We're going to make sure that people actually line up and show up for your webinar. The 12 lessons themselves are all pretty short, but you will need something to write and you will need to participate. So go get your notepad, get a pen, set aside 30 minutes, and let's get started. All right. Time to roll up your sleeves and get your hands dirty. Click Mark Complete at the bottom of this page, and that's going to take you to the next lesson. I'll see you there.